Hey, whippersnappers, it's Tortimer the Grey. Welcome back to another exciting episode of Pokemon Legends Arceus. Arceus? We are picking up where we left off last time, pretty much exactly. I actually tried, I was like, I'm gonna see if I can sneak out of town and go find a Scyther, because we saw a wild Scyther out in the woods last time, and I mentioned as we were creeping up to Lord Kleavor's hollow or whatever, and I was like, I mentioned that Scyther Kleavor is one of the Pokemon I want to have on my team. And so, since we've managed to procure half our team, we've got our starter Quilava, Boot, we've got Aberforth, the Stantler, and Sylphrena, the Eevee. I was thinking, why don't we go ahead and just get our fourth member of the team? But you can't get out of town at this point without... oh, there's that stick drift. That wasn't me. Hopefully that doesn't prove to be an ongoing issue. But found that no, basically you can't get out of town without continuing the plot here. So we're just picking up where we left off. And I did go ahead and rename Syl, our Eevee. I couldn't remember how to spell it off the top of my head, because in the book, one, I'm reading the series, quote-unquote reading the series via audiobook. But two, normally in the book she's just called Syl. I think only once in the book have I even heard the character refer to this his little fairy as her full name. So we'll probably refer to our Eevee as Syl as well, but wanted to have the full name in there anyway. So anyway, my, this galaxy holds one fine building, even from the outside. Well, she was definitely not a southern last time we were here, but as you guys know, just whatever comes out, comes out. Galaxy team certainly got themselves a grand headquarters. I'll give them that. Oh yes, I came because I had some news they thought you might be interested in. Better you actually see what's going on, though. Let's head to what you end up calling it, the Heights Camp. All right, let's do it. Hey, you guys, this is the quality content you guys are here for. Let's be honest. So we're gonna head out to the Heights Camp. Oh, are we gonna get to ride Weirdeer? That would be exciting. This is the first ride Pokemon we're going to get access to. Where? Hopefully we're going to have our own Weirdeer before too long, but I spoke to Weirdeer about what's going on. I told him how you've been trekking all over them field lands, seeking a way to quell Kleavor's frenzy. All this from someone who's not even part of our clan or the Pearl clan. Just some wanderer fell through a rift into this world. And here and there, well, you can see how he responded. I trust you appreciate it. Weirdeer found you worthy, see? Which means you'll need a flute like we have. Mind demonstrating for my? These guys became country bumpkins, and I don't know where it came from, but I'm enjoying it, so we're just going to roll with it. This episode, the Diamond Clan, country bumpkins, is very potent, so listen well. Yeah. Early Pokeflute action here. That's a Celestica flute that Major's played. That's a precious tool that can be used to call on Weirdeer so you can ride upon him. It said that the Celestica flutes were gifts from the almighty Sinnoh itself, and now there's one. This one's yours. All right, man. I'll take it. A flute that can be used to call special Pokemon that are willing to bear you around the region. Its timbre is eerie and mysterious. He's not that grand a gesture, really. I can't play the flute for the life of me. See if you can play that melody. It's gonna be like Ocarina in Time, where I gotta hit certain keys in order to call. That would be so much fun. I'm sure it will not be. But do you guys remember the old N64 Ocarina of Time? You had to like actually play the Song of Time and things like that, pressing a certain sequence of keys. Weirdeer opened his heart and learned well the sound of your playing. Fantastic. Now we gotta play Epona's song to get our Weirdeer to come out to us. You received the Mind Plate from Weirdeer. Okay. Stonetalent imbued with the essence of psychic energy. When used on a certain Pokemon, it allows that Pokemon to gain the power of the psychic type. Oh, it's for Arceus. It'll also boost psychic type moves, won't it? Or is it... Seems like heavy balls no longer have the ability to, like... They're not more powerful against heavier Pokemon. They just... They're better against Pokemon you catch unawares or whatever. So I'm wondering if if it still has that second added ability of, like, can I put that on my Stantler and get boost to its Psychic-type moves? I don't know. You got a frenzy Pokemon to quail Grand Chinarina, hadn't you? With a Weird Deer, you can gallop across the Fieldlands in no time, you hear? That would be great. You can now call Weird Deer and gallop across the land. Fantastic. I am excited by the prospect. Okay. Okay, so I see. Plus, you guys probably can't see that because I'm blocking it. But over on the far right, there's just a picture of Weird Deer with a plus sign next to it. I'm like, is this going to be like one of my side keys? Because like up and down, you know, you go up to go into the menu. You go down to go into your Pokedex. But I thought, you know, is it going to be like the side to sides are going to be call and ride Pokemon or something? But no, far right above my Pokemon, we've got some stuff there. All right, so we've got kind of a sprint. Oh, this is a beauty. Can I like headbutt things? Doesn't. I mean, there may be a way to do it. It does not appear that I can collect resources from the back of Weird Ear. I'll have to look into that, though. That feels like something that should be possible if I have to get on and off Weird Ear every time to... I mean... It would be just like playing the game normally. Run, stop. In fact, I wonder, can I... Okay, so I have to put Weird Ear away to then throw a Pokemon. Got it. Okay. But he spawns immediately on the fly, so I'll take it. We're pretty good on resources. I think we spent enough time gathering resources. Hang on. This is the first Pikachu I've seen. We are going to catch this, if possible. Okay. Oh, not near enough. Oh, hang on. Came right in range. What a good little Pikachu. Bonk. Hey, hey! All right. Fantastic. Here we go. Keep on keeping on. Ooh, it's a Paris. I definitely startled that Paris too much to... Oh, he's attacking! Paris is aggressive! Oh, man. Hang on. I gotta switch to some Pokemans. Wait! Paris, don't kill me! I didn't expect that. As soon as Paris saw me, I'm like, oh, I'm not gonna be able to catch this guy. What was its level? Level 11. Still is level 11, but I don't want her getting hurt. So let's trying to get some happiness going here. I haven't quite figured out what is gonna be causing happiness to increase. Let's go ahead and throw a hypnosis up here. I have noticed, yeah, Paris grew drowsy. It's interesting. So they've changed some of the status things. And that's the first... Somebody put me to sleep at one point, and it wasn't actually... It was more like paralysis. See, there I go wandering around again. It was more like paralysis, where, like, you could be too drowsy to move on a given turn, but you're not just, like, asleep for extended period of time. So you're drowsy, but you're not asleep type deal. They also changed the freeze, so you're not just frozen for an extended period of time. Freeze is actually now considered called frostbite, and it's actually basically just a special version of the burn status. So whereas burn lowers physical attack, what is? But we can get some Stardust or something from these. I found I saw these sparkles from across the map a couple times. I was like, got all excited that there was a shiny or something. And there goes my stick wandering. But they actually just mean that you've got Zubat, man. I don't want to fight you. They actually, I got all excited about a potential shiny. It really just means that there is you'll get some Stardust from knocking that out, which I haven't attempted to sell yet. I haven't really attempted to sell any of my items, but my guess would be that usually Stardust is a decent money maker, which would be why it's worth going through all that trouble. All right, so we caught ourselves a Psyduck and a Baneri through here last time. Oh, I thought that was a Joltik or something. What is this? Some sort of berry or something, I suppose. Dazzling honey. Okay. I think we got a recipe that maybe does something with that. Where wasn't the there it is. I was like, the Kleavor stuff's around here somewhere, isn't it? Okay, here we go. Giddy up. Oh, this is so much fun. It's just so cool. I really wish that there was just kind of like in in Let's Go, where you would just, there is an assortment of Pokemon in the game that you could ride on. And so like in Let's Go, there was no just like generic ride Pokemon that like you could ride. I have not played enough Switch to get the stick drift before, but clearly this Joy-Con's starting to lose a little bit of pep there. Alrighty. But I wish there was like, I wish it was my Weirdeer that I was able to ride on or whatever. And like once I got an Arcanine, I could ride on, you know, sort of thing. In the perfect world, Pokemon worlds would just be set up like Let's Go going forward, where you got all the overworld Pokemon, you can ride on your own Pokemon follow you, all that jazz. But let's continue on. By continuing on here, we're already 11 minutes into this episode. So you say the Galaxy people came up with a method to try to quell Lord Kleavor's frenzy? Yeah, I guess. What? You'll mash up Kleavor's favorite foods into balls so you can throw offerings at him? Well, that's quite an unorthodox approach. You Galaxy people, your inventiveness just blows me away. I mean, now you can make offering to Lord Kleavor from a safe distance. I'll lend you my aid if it means we might provide Kleavor with his offering. Let's begin at once. Hold on, Leon, don't get ahead of yourself. Have you gathered his stuff? Whatever the plan is, you'll need Kleavor's favorite plump beans. I've brought them as promised. Okay, I'm like, am I gonna have to go gather a bunch of stuff? God, that's right, my apologies, I'd forgotten all about you. I admit, as we haven't been able to solve this ourselves, we seem to have a little choice but to turn to the Galaxy team. But even I still have my doubts about whether we should entrust such a thing to an outsider. These Galaxy team people don't share our customs or our values. So, prove to me that you're worthy to stand at the presence of a noble Pokemon. You may battle by ordering about the Pokemon you've caught in your little Pokeballs, but on my side, I have a Pokemon as close to me as a sister, as one of my blood. If you can defeat Glaceon and me, I will entrust you with Kleavor's fate. Will you battle us? Oh yeah, my starter's a fire type, so that'll be great. Then allow Glaceon's true strength to chill you to your depths. No, I'm just gonna melt your Glaceon. Is the actual plan. Yep, here we go. Boo! I still think it's so dumb that the whole premise of the Pokeball is, well, as you know, every Pokemon is capable of shrinking down to minuscule size, and we just take advantage of that to trap them in a tiny little ball when they're shrinking. Like, what? Why? How is that a thing? Oh, Glaceon is faster than me. I've still not really figured out this whole order of sequence type thing. I don't know how, like, it managed to do that. Or how I could possibly manage to, like, select two moves before it gets to select one. I mean, I assume using Agile style stuff would be the primary way, but I've used Agile before and never had it be like, okay, now you get an extra move type thing. I see now, Pokeballs are simply your tools of choice, not products of disregard for Pokemon. I still understand the Pokemon that you've caught and treat them as partners. I feel better putting my trust in you now. I think, let me see your Pokemon's wounds. Yeah, I was gonna say, you better heal me before I go into this boss battle here now. Now explain the Galaxy team's plan. What do you mean to do with these foods? Chuck them at Kleavor's face, mostly. So because you have to keep your distance, you'll mash Kleavor's favorite foods together, ball them up, and try to quell his fury by throwing them at him? Interesting, so you've developed soothing balms of sorts to calm our lord. Very well, if it'll help soothe Kleavor's friendlies, make these balms with our very hearts and souls. Okay, I'm just gonna throw some food at your god here. I mean, let's not get too poetical about it. There, a veritable mountain of balms. This should please Kleavor if anything can. Now then, ready yourself, and I will summon our mighty Kleavor, Lord of the Woods. Okay. We're gonna give it a shot. I probably should save, but where's the fun in that? As am I. Oh, mighty Kleavor, Lord of the Woods, though it isn't yet the time of ceremony, we've prepared an offering of your favorite things. Benevolent Lord who works his might between the heavens and earth, we offer our gratitude and beseech you, reveal yourself to our eyes. Listen well, Tortimer, keep your focus on Kleavor. Dodging will be vital. Try to avoid his moves as you're throwing the bones. Yeah, this is gonna be real bad. Grasha. Oh, this is gonna be embarrassing, I'm sure. I'm just gonna get sliced in half, like that tree. Man, if I could find an alpha Scyther and just have like a ginormous Kleavor. Obviously, probably not gonna get as big as this guy, but goodness gracious. Okay, all right. The true question is, okay, to claim victory against a noble Pokemon and quell its frenzy, you'll have to throw bombs at it until its frenzy gauge reaches 0. If you manage to create an opening in the Noble's defenses, you are able to send out your Pokemon to battle against it. Win the Pokemon battle, and the Noble's guard will stay down for a brief time. During that window, bombs will be more effective than usual, so throw as many as you can. Okay. Oh no, I can't save. I should have saved before we got in. I'm like, surely I'll be able to just save. Deep breath. Deep breath. Alrighty. Okay, hold focus. Dive, dip, duck, dive, dodging. Okay, alright. They know I'm an idiot, so they're giving me a tutorial here. Okay, no, Okay, I'm dodging too early. I gotta wait till his eyes sparkle and then get out of the way. There we go. I was dodging and then he was just reconfiguring. Oh, that was just a spin in place type deal, huh? Get up. Thankfully, I don't have like actual HP. It just seems like hit you enough times and you die type deal. Okay. Alright. Oh. It's just an attack. Outside the range. Ooh. Yeah, Ice Sparkle. Good. So at least there's like, it's not just like hack and slash all the time. There's send a Pokemon to do battle. Okay. Let's do it. I don't know that my Pokemon are going to stand much of a chance, but let's give it a go, huh? Let's give a Flame Wheel. Does it have any? Okay, yeah, there's HP up there. Hard-hitting stance is not what I'm looking for. Stealth Rocks. I was told that it did damage. Turns out they were right. All right, Weasel. What level? Kleavor's 18. We might not be equipped for this. I should have done a strong one, I guess. Ooh, that was actually good. Let's do Agile style. Make sure we get in there first. All right. Oh, more balls. A food. Food fight. Okay, so basically after each bar we probably... Oh gosh, I don't know what that's gonna be. I'm getting out of the way though. Oh gosh. There. Well, I am gratified that they seem to know that the people who play Pokemon games are not necessarily the people who are going to be good at dodging. So they've made it some sort of doable process. And obviously the Pokemon team has never made a game like this either, so... Oh no! Oh no! Don't black out. Okay. 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 Okay, sending a Pokemon to do battle. Get in there, Stantler! Can you put him to sleep? That feels unlikely. Okay, but Aberforth took that pretty well. Splinters dug into Aberforth. All right, let's give the Hypnosis a try. Oh no, avoided the attack. All right, my guess is that was a test. My guess was that that's not really going to be something that's useful to me. Probably like with Dynamaxing and stuff. Did Weasel not get hit? Like with Dynamaxing and stuff, my guess is that like statuses and stuff aren't gonna just aren't straight up gonna work on. Or I'm sorry, with Strong Style Aqua Jet here. Because they're just too powerful to hang in there, Weasel. Okay, Weasel, hang in there, little man. Oh, Weasel, no! All right. How about Luxio? we're so screwed. Hang in there, Luxio. Hang in there, hang in there, hang in there. Yeah, Splinters. All that jazz. Thunder Fang. So I think, as we've been leveling at things, I don't like that, like, there are, as we're leveling, it's like, oh, they've learned an idea for a new move. And then they get, like, occasionally it'll say they've mastered a new move. Oh no! Oh no! Oh, did I do it? I was like, he's rare enough for an attack and I can't move. I don't want to die at this point. But I think once they quote-unquote master a new move, so they learn the move and then they master it, that's when I am able to unlock agile or strong styles for that given move. Alright, Sylphrena stayed alive, got tons of experience. So see there on the side, well, you maybe can't because of some of the overlay, but it said Staravia and Luxio both mastered moves or whatever. Alright. You received the insect plate. Okay, we're just getting plates all over the place. I do want to go in and see if there's any further information on these, if it'll be useful to add these to any Pokemon. But there goes Kleavor. And we managed our first noble battle. What happened? Some kind of light erupted from Kleavor's body. Well, yeah, you got struck by lightning, right? Has Lord Kleavor's frenzied mind truly been put at ease now? Does this confirm that the strange lightning was to blame for Kleavor's unnatural behavior? I don't know if it proves anything. I don't know. Well, this is what I think after all we've seen. We know strange lightning came from out of the space-time rift the other night. Those bolts must have struck Kleavor and driven him into his frenzy after all. Sure. I mean, all we proved is that our idea to quell him worked. Doesn't prove what caused it at all. The lightning came from the space-time rift? But if Almighty Sinnoh really does dwell beyond space-time rift, then the strange lightning was Almighty Sinnoh's power? Then were we even right to try to interfere? Probably not, no. I happily went along with this plan to create some bombs as if I knew what I was doing, like some kind of thoughtless fool. Outrageous. Calm yourself, Leon. Remember that the Lord of the Woods has long been our protector, keeping the Pro clan safe from dangerous Pokemon that might harm us. Would powers sent by the true Almighty Sinnoh have driven Kleavor to turn on us and attack people and Pokemon indiscriminately? I doubt it. But Tortimer accomplished this now. It needed to be done. Plus, Sinnoh can always strike him with lightning again if he needs to. I'm glad we could settle this without further strife with the Diamond Clan or the Galaxy team. If you come across other Pokemon in the grips of this painful frenzy, please help them. Yes, fine. I suppose I must concur. I apologize for becoming briefly incomposed. I'm grateful that what you've done for my lord. Please take these on behalf of the Brew Clan. Consider my apology for having spoken rudely to you earlier. Token of my thanks. Some revives? Citrus berries, okay. Up to half. Citrus is up to half, nice. You also throw this berry near wild Pokemon to draw their attention. I'm not wasting them on them. Let me care for your Pokemon as well. Perfect. Healing is great. I think I finally come to believe that you truly did fall out of the sky. Though I still cannot imagine the reasons at play. I feel like maybe they shouldn't just tell every new person that I fell from the sky. It seems like that would help relations if we didn't do that. And it seems we've settled things here, though between you and me, I wouldn't mind seeing Lord Kleavor in such a frenzy. Again, he was fearfully strong after all. Okay, well, all right. Great. All right, so report to Commander Kamado that you have accomplished your mission. Before we do that, now that we have access to this area, there is a Scyther there. and I am going to try to catch it. I don't know what Scyther's whole deal is going to be. I don't know if hiding behind this tree is going to do anything. But let's attempt to catch it. Because I would really... There we go. Alright. If there are any others, I would like to do the same. Just go ahead and gather while we're out here. There is. Alright. So let's do a thing. Ooh. Oh, stick drift. Stop it. Okay, that's clearly not close enough to do anything. I don't know if I don't know if hiding behind these trees is actually like hiding or not. But oh, okay. He did see us. Let's go for the battle here because I do want to catch it. Give myself a couple of options. Scyther used quick attack. Yeah, it did get the jump on us. That's fine. Let's go for the hypnosis. Ooh, avoided the attack. Are Scythers in general immune? Scyther and Scyther-related accessories. There we go. All right. So get the drowsiness going. Grow drowsy. Let's use Silver Wind. Bye, Everforth. Good to see you, buddy. All right. Let's think this through. I don't want to kill... Boot should be able to handle it. We'll just use quick attacks instead of flame wheels. That should be fun. Alright, so one quick attack. To go, please. Yeah, alright. Hit it once, twice more. Hopefully the drowsiness will hang out. I think that's probably sufficient damage. Let's give it a go. We haven't looked into the feather balls either. We were recently granted the ability to craft feather balls, and I didn't look at what their special ability is. I suppose Scyther being a flying type, maybe I should do that. Let's quick look. Okay, so the plates are key items. That's interesting. Alright, so feather balls. A ball that flies fast and true, ideal for catching nimble Pokemon or Pokemon that fly high in the air. Ah, okay. Cool. So yeah, my guess is that these being key items... well, I guess there's not really held items, is there? I didn't really think about that, but there doesn't appear to be held items in this game. So yeah, obviously then, not going to be... oh, there's another... is that an Alpha Scyther? That thing looked huge. Is that just... Did it just look big, or is it big? Oh, it's an Alpha Scyther. Oh, snap. That feels like it's probably too dangerous. But also... Yes, please? Yes, please? If we could? It does seem like the trees are providing some sort of backdrop here. And of course I caught it unawares, so that's exciting. Level 42! Yes, please! Come back to the quill! Weirdo, please! Yeah, I know, you saw me. It's fine. We got 2 Scythers. I would love an alpha to turn it, but like obviously I'm not equipped for any of that nonsense yet. So, quick tool around. Yeah, so we've got we've got some other actual Scythers here. I'm gonna catch these because I want to. I would love to add a Scyther to the team, and so while we're out here, if I could just go ahead and do that, that would be great. Beautiful. This ledge is nice. Seriously, stop walking around. Stick drift. Boom, baby. I'm gonna have to look. Oh no. Okay, well then fight me, bro. I'm gonna have to look into, because I believe I believe that it is well, obviously with Scyther, it's an evolution item of sorts. I gotta figure out how... I believe it's some sort of evolution item that I need to get to evolve Scyther into Kleavor. And so I gotta figure out how exactly to access one of those. My guess will be it'll be a little further on in the game. They're not gonna let me like get a Kleavor right off bat necessarily, but boot, no! It's up. Let's throw out Luxio. Even though these Pokemon aren't actually being considered members of the team. Alright. Items. Let's go for a Pokeball. Use it up. And then we'll, we might walk a path through here. I don't know. We'll see how it goes. I did see a combi. My goal is to catch things that we... Oh! Hello, new Scyther. Did he just spawn in front of me? Or was that... I don't know. Alright, let's... Servy's not too high level. One gust should be fine. Yeah. Double hit. I guess it would be I want like an adamant Scyther? But I honestly don't know what Kleavor's stat spread is. I feel like normally you'd want, what, a Jolly Scyther, probably? But my guess would be that Kleavor's not a terribly speedy dude. So probably boosting speed wouldn't be the best. I'm gonna have to look at it. I honestly, I didn't think to do that. I don't know what its stat spread is. Obviously, it'll be like a 500 base stat total or whatever. Hey, there we go. All right, we got a nice little collection. Hopefully there'll be at least a... Well, if not a beneficial, hopefully there will be at least a neutral nature in here. All right, we've got a male combi, which I don't know that I care about catching, frankly, but anything new we should catch. Okay, there is some other combis over there. The female, I believe the females are the ones that have the a little orange triangle on their forehead. So if they're plainly adorned, then I believe that they are males. I think even if they see me, I can still kind of put them at ease with one of those. Maybe not. Stupid stick drift. No, okay. Yeah. You gonna attack me? Oh man, look at there's just news. Oh, this thing's attacking. There are new Scythers spawning back. That's just incredibly exciting to me. Okay, it fled. My gosh, look at them all. I'm gonna be right back because I'm gonna catch all these Scythers and then I'll return to you guys in just a minute. Okay, guys. Alrighty, well, we managed to catch 2 of the 3. There was one that was really massive and powerful, and my Luxio just crit it and killed it. I was like, oh, we can definitely afford one more quick attack. But no, it killed the big, beautiful one. Alright, one thing we did learn, which we should test out. It's a new request. So let's... Wish to go to the Heights camp? Yeah, we can fast travel now, which I forgot about, which is great. Alright, for one, let me heal my Pokemon. Oh, there's the guy. I was like, where's this request we're supposed to be seeing? Let me rest my Pokemon very quickly, just a little while. And we can actually, we'll real quick, might as well, this is an episode about Scyther and Scyther-related accessories, right? So, let's take a quick look at these Scythers that we managed to catch. Okay. I'm not going to worry too much about the EVs, because that's stuff that we can address at any time. So we have a neutral, so that's good. Sassy, lowers speed, raises special defense. Probably not that. Lowers attack, raises speed. What? Timid? Yeah, okay. Raises special defense, lowers speed. Raises defense, lowers speed. Combi. Raises special defense, lowers speed. Raises defense, lowers special defense. Okay. Was that it? Do we have more? Okay. Well, we got neutral. I'm gonna have to look at what we might have what we need. We might not. I've got to look at what Kleavor's supposed to be doing, and then I'll decide. If I've got to go back and catch more, I know where to go, and it'll be a lot quicker to get there with Weird Ear now than otherwise. All right. Well, why not try your hand at the balloon race? It's a game I invented myself. It's simple, really. You just need to burst as many of my adorable balloons as possible while riding a Pokemon. If you manage to burst, say, 17 balloons, well, that'd be an impressive start. You can find me here anytime, so let me know whenever you'd feel like testing your skill in the balloon race. Yeah, we could do that real quick. Manage to burst, say, 17 balloons. How about it, kid? Want to play? Yeah, I'll give it a try. Total 30 balloons on the course. Let's see how many of them you can burst in 45 seconds. Now get there and get bursting. Okay. Do I just run through them? I probably should have had him explain it. 2, 1, go! I'm not totally clear on all of Weird Ear's abilities either. Yeah, see, that thing was too high. I guess I can jump? Ah! I don't think I got that one. Oh, it's not gonna work! It's not gonna happen! It's not gonna happen! Okay. I think we were really close there. But no dice. But hey, worth trying out. Welcome back, you burst 60. Yeah, I was so close. I was just about to hit another one, too. You still learning the ropes, looks like? All right, I got a reward for you. Hey, springy mushroom. Okay. We just learned to craft something that requires those. All right, but let's, that was fun and all. What am I supposed to be doing? Report to Commander Kamado that you have accomplished mission. Okay, yes. Yes. So, can I return? I think I gotta talk to the professor to get back. Yeah, let's report our findings. We will go do our discussion with Commander Kamado, and then that'll be the end of the episode, I think. I've had to jump away for a couple of things here or there, so I'm looking at my timer, and the episode's getting a little long, but I think with the times I've had to jump out, I'm already at research level 6 with Pikachu. I don't know how that's possible. I caught one of them. Paris, Scyther. Interesting. All right, and I've reached my next stage, it looks like, too. So we're going to head... You quote Lord Kleavor, you say? Oh, well done and bravo, my boy. Time to head back to the village to report to Commander Kamado. Yep, let's do it. So we'll talk to Commander Kamado, and we will talk to Cytleen, get our next star... and go on from there. I'm really excited. Oh, hey, dude. I saw the light fading in the sky. You must have quelled the Lord Pokemon. And what do you have there? Could it be... Are those two of the fabled plates of all? Please, let me have a look. If they're that rare and special, why they were just handed to me for no reason? I see there are some letters covered in them. Let's see. One says, where all creation was born, that is the being's place of origin. That makes sense. Seems to be a phrase from very old myth. How did you come across these? Randomly handed to me. I see. So you were given the plates when you impressed Weird Ear and Kleavor? Oh, I guess Weird Ear and Kleavor are the ones who gave them to me, weren't they? I was thinking that the Diamond people and Pearl people just gave them to me. That is quite something indeed. My heart is practically racing with excitement. Sure. It is my guess that you will find more plates like these scattered around Hisui. If you were to gather them all and decipher the scripts on them, we may uncover something absolutely amazing. Mysteries of the past. Oh, how they tickle my curiosity. What a joy to be alive at such times. Well, I must be on my way. Until next time. I'm curious. Do we capture Arceus in this game? Like, am I going to get to use these plates? I mean, even when I moused over the plates, it said compatible, incompatible. Or, well, it said they were incompatible. But it's curious to me. So that must mean we get to use Arceus at some point? I don't know. This guy's got a quest for me, so let's quick talk to him. You there. It seems like someone has debated crafting. Do you think you could help me out with something? Depends. I'd be very grateful if you tried to craft something using a special recipe I came up with. Okay. Wow, you're kind of intense about it. Without further ado, here's the recipe. Recipe, Pokeshi dolls. Poke dolls, all right. Recipe, 3 logs of wood. I think I have 1 log of wood, but I would definitely need to craft or gather more. The special items that we can make in this village. I'd love to have you craft one and show it to me. Look forward to see what you come up with. All right, so we'll make a Poke doll at some point. All right, and it does look like there's more people over here who need my help. I'm such an important member of the society. I promise. We're gonna talk. They're popping up on my menu, so I gotta do it. All right. I'm thinking that maybe I feel like Kleavor's gonna be more defensive. I saw something out in the woods. Oh, it was incredible. Will-o-wisp, a ball of bright red fire. When I was looking at Winsett Run the other night, it leaped at me like, whoa. Okay. And it again with this story, huh? Don't listen to her, mister. My big sis always gets carried away with her fairy tales. Oh, for goodness sake, I'm not making it up. I saw the wisp with my own 2 eyes. Oh, yeah? Then why did you show it to me, huh? Good luck with that. Okay, so I'm going to need to capture some sort of Pokemon. I bet you can easily catch a Will-o-wisp. Do you think you could catch the one I saw and bring it back here? I mean, possibly. A red fire. I'm not sure what that would be. But let's quickly go talk to Kamado here, and we'll see what we're doing. Okay, Kamado's... That's just the blackboard. I will gather the rest of these later. But let's head up to Kamado's office, I believe, who's on the 3rd floor. So we'll do that very quickly. And then we'll talk to Silene, see what she's got to say. It seems like I'm unlocking ball recipes as I rank up. So it'd be nice if we ended up with like a great ball or something. But let's talk to Rowan here, Kamado.
Well done! I've already received the reports of your exploits. Of course, you successfully quelled the Kleavor's frenzy, restoring peace of mind to Hisui's people. You are a stranger to us, one who fell out of the very sky.
Yes, I know.
Yet you have served the Galaxy team admirably. I admit you have earned yourself some degree of recognition. But things are not settled yet. I received word that there are other Pokemon nobles falling prey to such frenzies elsewhere in Hisui. So carry on with your research and service duties and prove that you truly are an asset to us. That is all. You are dismissed. Your fellow Survey Corps members are likely at the Wallflower. Go and join them.
Please don't make me do that. I would rather go talk to Silene than go to a eating cutscene, if at all possible. Nope, eating cutscene.
Benny, old chum, the usual order. 3 servings of potato mochi.
I think mochi. Mochi is what Flygon says it probably is.
Oh, and if there's anything else that you'd recommend, by all means, bring it out.
The whole village is gossiping up a storm about our young friend here, you know. He's got quite some luck to have come back unharmed after facing off against that Kleavor.
Oh, I definitely got sliced up a bit.
I dare say Tortimer was well prepared, and he was a quick study of how Kleavor moved in battle, from what I heard. All in all, it was a very good show, a victory well earned.
We can feel safer going about our survey group duties now, thanks to your efforts. Oh, by the way, why not try crafting some of these? I made a recipe based on directions Benny gave me.
Smoke bombs. Guy who's making our food is also making bombs.
Lovely. And now that we need not worry about being mauled by Kleavor either, let's take our chance to study all the Pokemon that call the Obsidian Fieldlands their home.
Yeah, man. I mean, we could do that for sure.
Tortimer. I've been waiting for you, Tortimer. My name's Vessa. There's something real important I need to tell you. Would you come with me?
Man, girl, I'm trying to go to bed. Leave me alone.
This is kind of secret, but something terrible has happened. Sui's in a whole lot of danger. Hundreds of years ago, a bearing that brought calamity to this region was sealed away by someone using the power of strange magic. But now, for some unknown reason, the magic has come undone and the seal is broken. I hate to think what might happen at this rate, so please, Tortimer, hear me out. I need you to destroy the broken seal.
Okay. Sure.
Oh, thank you. I'm so happy you believe me. I just knew you'd be willing to help. This odd keystone is for you. Keep it safe.
Ah. I heard somebody mention that there was like a Zygarde type quest in this game. And I think that from what I understand, it's like, oh, we've got to capture all 1,000 pieces of the souls that make up Spirit Tomb or something. Agent Seal's broken a whole bunch of wisps scattered. Okay, so this is the wisp thing that girl said, maybe even? 107 of them in total. With the odd keystone I gave you, you'll be able to gather them all. Okay, fun. See, the wisps are normally invisible, but not to the holder of the odd keystone. I know it's a huge task, but please, you just have to gather all the wisps for me. There's one real close to where we are now. How about you start with that one? See that flame hover over there? Try touching it. Okay, so this must be related to that girl's quest? Because I couldn't think of any other, like... Okay, I was going to go over the other bridge. Jeez. Alright. That kind of like sound effect was very Zelda Poe sounding too. The wisp has been absorbed into the odd keystone just as it should have been. Alright. Thank goodness I picked you to help me with this. Come talk to me if you ever need help finding the remaining wisps. And one last thing, as you gather more and more wisps, I'll give you some rewards as thanks. Okay. You're gonna wait right here while I carry out my task. Well, this is probably gonna be a game-long endeavor, so maybe just go home, chill. I'll find you. The next day. Goodness, I didn't realize how many cutscenes I was committing to when I said we would come back and how worthless Rowan was gonna be. He's like, all right, you did it, great. Wow, the Teen Galaxy hairdresser really is, dare I say, cutting edge. My goodness. This is Mars. Oh hey, you're Tortimer, the boy who quelled Kleavor, aren't you? Yep, that's me. I knew it. You got quite the reputation, you know. I mean, you quelled one of the most. Yes, I did. I don't want to talk about it anymore, though. I'm Warden of the Diamond Clan. My special skill is giving haircuts. Real nice to meet you. Oh, snip. But I came here to talk to your Mr. Kamado. See you around. Okay. Bye, then. Goodness gracious. Alright. I do still want to talk to Cylene in case something she says affects something. I want to be able to go and, like, roam freely and do Scyther related gathering. Imagine you as well, assuming losing food and shelter provided for you. You have progress report. Okay. Yeah, judge my worthiness. You made progress. You've earned yourself a star. Alright. You're now a 3-star. 3-star out of 10. With this, you've officially attained the rank of 3rd star. Yep. I can now use Great Balls. Nice. Level 40 will obey me. Okay. Have this as well for the recipe you'll need for crafting. Great Balls. Perfect. That's kind of what I was hoping for. Alrighty. Okay. Great. I guess I'm probably supposed to go upstairs and talk to that lady, but I'm not going to do that. We'll pick up here next time. I think this episode's definitely long enough. I'll probably work on some of these requests, get myself a usable Scyther, and do a little bit of catching and things. Do some exploring over by Lord Kleavor's area, just to kind of see if there's anything we need to clean up out there, catch some new Pokemon that maybe we missed before, etc. and so forth. So thank you guys so much for watching. I've been Tortimer the Great, and you guys have been great. Make sure to those likes, comments, subscriptions for me, guys, and I will see you all back here next time. Alrighty, guys, have a good one.